Hi ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the MME Gaming channel, here where we try to bring ourselves something new into our gaming repertoire, and we are starting off with Pokémon Sun, so our first foray into the Pokemon series on this channel, and we are going to do a randomizer Nuzlocke of Pokémon Sun. So just in the background here we have the start of the games. We collect our first Pokemon. So how this series will work is we have randomized the Pokemon game, so everything is now random. Starters are random, so no Poplio, Rowlet or Litten, but a random 3 Pokemon, which we'll find out in a few minutes time. Also, wild encounters are also random, trainer counters are random, and then there'll be a few little rules for the Nuzlocke that we will just go through right now. So the way this challenge will work is that we will go through the whole game episodically, and we are only allowed to catch one Pokemon per route as we go through the Alolan region. Also, then what will happen is if a Pokemon faints, it is considered dead, and then we will have to release that or place it into our PC and not able to use it again. As I said, we're only allowed to catch one Pokemon in each area. If that first Pokemon faints or flees, that's it. We cannot catch again. If we get a double battle, we can choose whichever one of the 2 Pokemon that we want from that. We're allowed to capture static Pokemon, so Pokemon that have to be caught in the game, legendaries, etc. A shiny Pokemon we can catch at any stage if they. If we see a shiny Pokemon while we're trying to level up our Pokemon, that's what we're going to do. We will also be nicknaming all of our Pokemon, so if you want to have your Pokemon named after you during the game, all you have to do is leave us a like rating down below, subscribe to the channel, and we'll pick from our likes and subscribers for names of our Pokemon. If we do happen to black out and therefore we cannot continue, we will have to call the game off and cancel the game and maybe start again with a new randomized Nuzlocke. So we're just going through the start of the game here. If you do like this series and do want to see more, make sure you hit that like button down below. Hit that subscribe, really would appreciate it. We will be throwing in a few extra rules as we go along. I'll leave a link to basic Nuzlocke challenge rules for anyone who kind of wants to have a look at it. I'll put the basic ones in the description down below. So we're just going to go through the start of the game here. We've been introduced to Professor Kukui in the background there while we did the usual start off bits, but here we go. We're going to go off into the next town, Iki Town, in order to get our starter Pokemon. So a little bit different here, where we actually have to leave our home, run up the first route, avoid all the grass, all the battles, as we're not allowed in any of those at the minute, and we will have to obviously do a few like housekeeping things, learning to talk to people, learning what people catch Pokemon, wild Pokemon, the usual tutorial stuff. Would love if in Pokemon Sword and Shield that they removed this tutorial section or made it optional at least, because the majority of people now at this stage know how to catch Pokemon, know how to battle Pokemon, and that we battle Pokemon. So we're going to move on now into Iki Town, where we will catch our first starter Pokemon, and we'll see who they are. So just watch these 2 little kids have a battle. We're one adult and one kid. And we're off to meet the island Kakuna. So if you've never played Sun or you're just new to the Pokemon franchise, obviously, usually we're trying to collect 8 badges and get 8 badges and win the Pokemon League. But obviously, Sun introduced Ireland Guardians and introduced a lot of new things to the series. So we're going to be running through those as they. I don't want to give everything away. So this is one of the first playthroughs I will have of Pokemon Sun, so we will be learning a few things as we go along. So we're asked to come up here to find the Kakuna, or the not the Kakuna, that's a Pokemon, the Kahuna, the island Kahuna. Obviously it took a lot from Hawaiian lore for this game. Obviously it's set in what's supposed to be a Hawaii based place, Alola. So we're gonna follow this random stranger up the Mahalo Trail and see what happens with this. Ooh, what's that? That looks like a legendary Pokemon if I've seen one. Ah, Spearows. Obviously, Spearows are attacking. It's obviously 100%. They've been attacking things since season 1 of the Pokemon. Oh, let's just walk up to her, have a chat while the Spearows are attacking the other Pokemon. That makes total sense. So how are we supposed to help? Oh, so she wants us to walk out and get it? Because you can't walk across a bridge? Alright, let's walk across the bridge. Oh, okay. This bridge looks very rickety, and I'm presuming that's why we're stopping to almost fall off it. Okay, we'll help him. Obviously, because that's what you have to do. Oh, what's it doing now? Yeah, why didn't you just do that beforehand? You could attack. It's a baby. Oh, nice. Get rid of all 3 Spearows. So this is Tapu Koko. He is one of the Ireland Guardians, the new things that they introduced into this series. Electric fighting, I believe. I'm not 100% sure. And then he's gone. Ooh, in, save. Ooh, madness. If you've watched the Pokemon series, you kind of get where they got that bit from there. Tapu Koko's obviously a huge friend of Ash's in the series. So, managed to get Nebby back. I believe that's the name that we gave to this little Pokemon. And now he's going to find something on the ground for us. A sparkling stone. Ooh, interesting. So grateful for you helping us out in this dangerous spot. Ask her if she's the Kahuna, because obviously we don't know yet at this stage. We did know. Shh, don't tell anybody. And we get the sparkling stone. Nice. Nice, we got a sparkling stone. Okay, cool. If you've watched the Pokemon series, you know what that is, but we'll get to that in a little bit. So her name is Lily. Okay. And she's one of the professor's acquaintances. Nice. And she's just going around with a Nebby for some reason, but alright. Ah, so this must be the island Kahuna. Have you missed something? You missed everything. You were supposed to be here waiting for us. So this is where we're going to get our starters. So we're going to be offered one of 3 starters. In the actual game, without the randomizer, it is a Rowlet, which is a grass and flying type, Litten, a fire type, and a water type Poplio. So obviously we'd go for grass bird, or fire cat, or water seal, and if we were probably doing this game normally, we would definitely go for fire cat. Litten, because he is the best starter out of the lot of them. But as this is a randomizer, we're not going to have that choice. We're going to have 3 different choices, and let's see what we're going to get. Okay, so we have a Togepi, a Gothita, and a Caterpie. So okay, I think we can rule out the Caterpie right off the bat. Probably pointless trying to bring a Caterpie. Only gonna know tackle and string shot until it gets to Butterfree. Gothita, not a bad Pokemon. Dark and Psychic, if I'm not mistaken. But I think I only have really one choice for these 3. And we're going to pick the grass type Togepi. Now, obviously Togepi not a grass type, but that's just because he's on the Rowlet sprite in the game. And obviously in all things we have to nickname all our Pokemon. So we're going to nickname Togepi Baby something. Baby Chick? Oh, I think Baby Chick. No. Wait. I think... No, I have a better name for him. I got it. I know what it is. It's perfect. It has to be Baby Me. Yeah, of course it has to be. It has to be Baby Me. And we can't evolve him. Yeah, so Baby Me has to be. So, obviously the text in the screen will say Rowlet and stuff like that, where the text of the game is supposed to say that name of the Pokemon, and certain other aspects of this game you'll see bits where it may not look perfect, but the randomizer is working on top of the game, so it's randomizing everything else, but it may not be able to randomize the text. So we're going to get our few bits here just to get ourselves along. So we're getting a trainer passport, a Pokedex, obviously, because we need a Pokedex. Soon we will get a Rotom for our Pokedex, so our Pokedex can actually be alive and talk with us. So this is how Rowlet looks very cool. Okay, thanks. Okay, so we're gonna battle. I think this is just gonna be one of our friends. I don't think this is our rival just yet. Because in the conversation she said that she had the water type Poplio, but obviously she has an Ariados because obviously we randomized the 2 things. So what moves have we got? Growl, Charm, and Metronome. So Metronome are only damaging move at the minute. She's gonna go for Poison Sting. If this poisons us, we're screwed. And it did poison us. Of course it poisoned us. So we're gonna lose this fight. Unless we get like a super effective move from Metronome. Muddy Water, that's not really gonna do much. So Metronome, for anyone who doesn't know, Metronome gives Togepi the ability to use a random move from every available move in the game. So we could use anything. We could use moves that hurt ourselves or hurt them or attack them. So there we got Muddy Water, obviously. There we go, Metronome again. There's no point not doing anything else. So you use Dig. Okay, Stig's not too bad, but we're still going to be hurt by the poison. We're going to avoid Ariados' attack, but and Dig will do a lot of damage to Ariados. But this poison is really going to cost us this fight here. So I don't think there's much we can do here. Obviously, the rules state that if a Pokemon blacks out, but the Nuzlocke part of this hasn't started yet, seeing as we haven't been given Pokeballs yet to be able to catch anyone else. So this battle here, as being a friend battle, doesn't affect Weather Ball. I've never seen that move before, but that should do normal damage. Okay, we've lost this battle, but as I said, that's not going to be a wipe. Obviously we black out because we've no more Pokemon left, but rival battle like that doesn't affect it. Once we have Pokeballs and we have the ability to catch Pokemon, then the lock will actually start. And if we did black out then after we got those Pokeballs, that would cost as a cancellation of the whole series, and we would have to start again with a new set. So not much we could do there. The poison may have been able to win that without the poison. We got very lucky that we got 3 offensive attacking moves with Metronome. So we're going to try and level up Togepi fairly soon, to try and get him another attacking move if we can. See what Togepi actually learns. He will learn some attacking moves during his life cycle, but we're going to be showing now how to obviously catch Pokemon, and this is where the Nuzlocke will actually start. Now that we have got Pokeballs after this once we get Pokeballs now after this, we should be fine then to actually catch Pokemon. So obviously you just got to show us how to catch Pokemon. Obviously first weaken the Pokemon, then throw a Pokeball, add some status effects because they obviously will affect the Pokemon. So Togepi is a fairy type Pokemon. He's known as the Spike Ball Pokemon. Stats are fairly basic. We didn't change his stats at all, so he still has his normal stats, but held items and stuff like that are different. He will evolve into a Togetic after High Friendship, and it gets obviously leveled up, and then a Shiny Stone to evolve him into Togekiss. Shiny Stones and pickup items, they're all randomized, so we could get a Shiny Stone straight away, straight off the bat. But it is unlikely. So we're going to get Pokeballs here and some potions from Kukui, so that we can obviously catch other Pokemon. So he will learn Sweet Kiss at level 9, Yawn at 13, Encore, Follow Me, Bestow, Wish. Ancient Power is his first learned move, or wait, attacking move at 33, at level 33. Oh, we're going to be metronoming forever. He learned. So thanks guys for joining us for episode number 1. We will be back very very soon for episode number 2 of this Pokemon Randomizer Nuzlocke. Don't forget, if you did like this, hit that subscribe button and leave us a like in the description. Thank you very much.